Parents, what if I told you that your teen's harmless battle pass or loot box obsession isn't just wasting time, it's literally rewiring their brain to crave the exact same high as pornography. Right now, millions of teens are caught in an unregulated experiment, gaming features engineered with the same dopamine tricks as porn and gambling. And the latest 2025 research shows that this hidden gateway is fueling a surge in pornography addiction. I'm psychotherapist Matt Bulkley, and on this channel, we help parents like you guide their teens to freedom. Today, we're exposing how modern games are priming your teen for porn addiction and exactly what you can do about it. So stick around. This could save your teen years of struggle. Hello, parents, and welcome back to the Parent Guide channel. If you're new here, hit subscribe. We release new videos every week to equip you with science-backed tools and real hope in this journey. So today we're diving deep into something that I see every single day in my practice. This is how loot boxes, battle passes, these hyper-stimulating game designs are creating the perfect storm for pornography addiction in teens. We'll cover the brain science, shocking new research from 2025, going to share some real case examples from families that I've worked with, and most importantly, I want to give you as parents some practical steps that you can take this week to help protect your teen from this. As parents, let's start with the basics here. Games like Fortnite, Call of Duty, Roblox, Genshin impact using proven psychological weapons, loot boxes, battle passes, variable ratio reward schedules. These are the same tricks that casinos use. You never know exactly when the next reward is coming, and that unpredictability floods the teen brain with dopamine, which is that feel-good chemical. And it sound familiar? Well, it's exactly how pornography works as well. Endless novelty, instant hits, escalating intensity. Recent research backs this up. In December of 2025, Stanford medicine experts warned that today's games are much stickier for young brains because they hijack the exact same reward pathways as other behavioral addictions. The adolescent brain, as we know, still developing until the mid-20s, is especially vulnerable. A February 2025 Flinders University study of over 1,400 gamers found loot box buying is strongly linked to video gaming addiction, real world gambling, and other mental health struggles. And a 2024 study in the JMIR games showed problematic loot box use fully mediates the jump from internet gaming disorder into other compulsive behaviors. Plain English, these game mechanics train the brain to chase bigger, faster, more intense stimulation. And when the game stops delivering, many teens turn to pornography for the next dopamine spike. Case scenario here, Jake, anonymized for my practice. Let's take Jake, 15. His parents thought that Fortnite's Battle Pass was just a game thing. And Jake started staying up late until 2 a.m., grinding levels and chasing that unpredictable skin drop. Within months, he was secretive about his phone, irritable when interrupted, and when the battle pass ended, he discovered explicit content that gave him the same rush. His grades dropped, sleep vanished, and his parents caught him starting to use pornography daily. The game had already trained his brain, keep chasing the next hit. And this is not rare. I actually see this happening weekly in my caseload. Now let's look at the scary structural similarities here. Number one is the infinite scroll in the one-click gratification. Both games and porn platforms remove natural stopping points. No end credits, just one more match or one more video. This trains impulsivity and kills patience. Number two is the waifu culture and suggestive character skins that many popular games feature. Hypersexualized anime style characters. Players form emotional attachments, my waifu, then buy revealing skins. It normalizes objectification and gently bridges games into sexual curiosity. Research on sexualized game characters consistently shows that it increases tolerance for sexualized content in real life. Case scenario two here, Michael, a 14-year-old, got hooked on a popular gacha game. He spent allowance on cute character outfits that became increasingly suggestive, and the emotional bond that he felt toward his digital waifu made real life relationships feel boring. And within weeks, he was secretly browsing more explicit anime content and then live porn. And his mom only noticed when Michael's mood swings and withdrawal became extreme. So number three, advanced sensory immersion. So haptic feedback. So controller vibrates like a real hit. Spatial 3D audio, ultra realistic graphics. These make rewards feel physical. The brain registers it almost like real life stimulation, exactly the way high stimulus porn does. And the result, teens develop a tolerance for normal everyday rewards, homework, sports, face to face talk, and they crave the supercharged digital hits instead. So, what now? Awareness is step one, action is step two. And here is your practical playbook. So, monitor without spying, track time spent on games with loot boxes or battle passes, and use the built in screen time tools. Next, talk openly, shame free. Say something like, I've learned that these features work like slot machines on your brain. Do you want to see how? Set clear limits. No gaming after 9 p.m. Set battle pass budgets, mandatory 30-minute breaks every 2 hours. Next, promote healthy dopamine. Things like sports, music, hobbies, real friendships. These rebuild the natural reward circuits. And use parental controls to disable in-game purchases and limit suggestive content. Watch for red flag signs of cross addiction, increase secrecy around phone or gaming device, irritability or anxiety when screens are taken away, dropping grades, sleep problems, social withdrawal, preoccupation with gaming characters, or sudden interest in sexualized content, using porn or games to escape stress or negative feelings. Parents, early intervention works. So the sooner you act, the easier the recovery. Parents, the overlap between these gaming features and high stimulus sexual contact is no accident. It's brilliant and dangerous by design, but you're not powerless. Awareness plus consistent loving boundaries can break the cycle. So encourage open conversations, set limits together, and if the struggle feels bigger than you can handle at home, then reach out for help. If pornography use is causing real distress, the recovery toolbox for teens is a structured, evidence based trio of 3 workbooks created specifically for families like yours. It gives you and your teen practical tools, daily exercises, and a clear path to freedom. So there's a link in the description. And for severe cases, when a teen is sexually acting out, in crisis, or completely unresponsive to your home limits, then Starguide's Wilderness Therapy offers intensive wilderness based stabilization designed exactly for compulsive sexual behaviors and tech addiction for adolescent boys. It's often the turning point that families need, and details also in the description. Parents, you got this. Your teen's brain can heal. So drop a comment. What game is your teen obsessed with right now? And have you noticed any of these patterns that we've talked about? I read every comment and we'll feature some in future videos. Parents, I know how valuable your time is, and I hope that this helped. So like, share with another parent, and subscribe for more weekly tips, tools, strategies, research, guidance, and support in this journey. I'm Matt Bulkley. Thank you for fighting for your kids, and I will see you in the next video.